People buried under collapsed luxury high-rise in Nigeria call for help. But on Monday, this more than 20-story half-constructed building in Nigeria's economic hub became the scene of tragedy after the entire structure collapsed and killed at least 10 people. 9 more survivors have so far been pulled from the wreckage, according to Lagos State's Deputy Governor Obafemi Hamzat. On Tuesday morning, voices could be heard calling for help beneath mounds of rubble and twisted metal. Emergency teams are now racing to rescue an unknown number of people still trapped under what was supposed to be a 7-star hotel experience, according to brochures from the building's developers Fourscore Homes. The incident has raised concerns over construction practices and regulatory controls in Nigeria, where a number of buildings have collapsed in recent years. It has also brought fresh heartache for the dozens of onlookers who gathered at the devastated site Tuesday. Among them, distraught relatives who were anxiously awaiting news of their loved ones. One of these onlookers, Faradi Bakir, was awaiting news of his uncle who he said had visited the site yesterday. But as the hours slip by, their hopes of good news are also fading. Ibrahim Theron-Lloyd, of the national agency coordinating the rescue operations, told reporters gathered at scene Tuesday that he had spoken to people trapped inside the building and remains hopeful more will be brought out alive. "We heard voices coming in and out," Theron-Lloyd said. "After communicating with them, we swung into action. 2 excavators were deployed to the area." Anger and confusion. One bricklayer, who gave his name as Dragon, said he had gone on an errand when he saw the building collapse. He described seeing a dead body pulled from the rubble and people covered in dust in the aftermath. Dragon said he knew of at least 7 other bricklayers who were still missing in the disaster. The young woman's brother, Fawaz Sani, said she was among those spoken to by rescue workers and had responded. "They told me she is still alive," he said. Another man yelled, "People are dying." In desperation, a number of people resorted to digging people out with their bare hands, pulling 3 people from the rubble before emergency services arrived on Monday. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency said it activated its emergency response plan, sending excavation equipment to the scene. The Nigerian Red Cross also on site assisting authorities. Questions over collapse. The building, located on Gerald Road in the city's affluent Ikoyi neighborhood, is a construction site for luxury apartments. It had been under for construction for 2 years. A brochure for the building features an artist's impression of sleek white buildings with rooftop swimming pools and penthouses going for $5 million. Deputy Governor Hamzat said the building, known as the 360 Degrees Tower, was sealed by planning agents in July due to building contraventions. A Lagos State spokesperson identified the owner of the building as Femi Osabona of Fourscore Homes and said Osabona was carrying out corrective measures when this incident happened. It is unknown what caused the building to collapse. The investigation into the cause of the collapse is ongoing, and officials on the ground are evaluating possible damage to the surrounding structures, according to a statement from the Lagos state government. Building collapses in Nigeria have increased in recent years, often due to lack of adherence to regulatory controls, poor knowledge of construction and substandard building materials. In 2019, the collapse of 2 separate buildings, including one housing a school, left dozens of people dead.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.